inside, right down Euclid.
Irving spins in traffic.
Irving down the lane, throw it up and in.
The last song I was listening to was Strawberry Swing by Frank Ocean. This is Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers, here with Fuse TV. My hidden guilty pleasure is probably Showtunes, like Rent. I know all the songs on Rent. I've seen the movie as well, plenty of times. So I have that. I have the album on my iPod, and I know every single song. I sing a little bit, and while I'm in the car, listening to Showtunes and R&B, and it's kind of my hidden talent. I like Dreamgirls, and like the Disney movies when they sing all the time, like Princess and the Frog. Yeah, I like those movies. Before games, I'm listening to Drake, some Nas, and probably a little bit of Coldplay. By Coldplay, Viva La Vida, Nas, One Mic, and Drake, HYFR. I love the way they flow, especially Nas, Drake, and Coldplay. Just hearing the instruments, and it really bumps in my headphones. For me, an artist who I listen to, I've been listening to him for about 4 years. Is my brother, my brother Jerry. He's coming out with a mixtape that I'm gonna put on my Twitter for all my Twitter followers to download and all that stuff. And I mean, he's just so talented, but he's been working on his craft for so long that he hasn't really put out anything and like that. So when he comes out with his stuff, I'm gonna definitely broadcast it because I know it's gonna be hot. He went by Blank, which I'm glad he changed his name, so he goes by Jerry. He's a church boy, so he understands. He has a musical inclination, so he understands beats and the drums and the piano and all that stuff. So it'll be a good mixtape. The biggest ones, MGK. I'm part of that. Hashtag Lace Up, and I'm a big follower of MGK, and I'm a big supporter of him. The first time I met MGK, it was with one of my friends in Cleveland, and he was like, "Oh, I have MGK in the car." I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Let me meet him." And I just got done getting my haircut, and I met him outside of the barbershop. We said what's up to each other. We exchanged numbers, and our relationship has been built from that point on. Probably go with Meek Mills. Meek Mills. I mean, he's been around for a while, and everybody knows he's been making music for a while when he was in Philly. But I feel like he just took over the game, and he's everywhere now. I mean, you turn on to the TV or any of the videos with Rick Ross and all that stuff. Meek Mills has a verse on every song now, so he's just that hot, and he's my rookie of the year. Dream Chasers 2 is off the hook, man. I mean, he's just so nice, and his flow is totally different from everybody's. For my top 10 plays for my rookie season, the song I would put is probably HYFR by Drake. Just because that song I'm just out there doing my thing, in the beginning of the songs, he just says, "I gotta do what I gotta do," and I was just doing me out there.